haunting whispers unheard. I always thought the worst thing about losing my hearing was the silence, but I was wrong. Last week, my audiologist fitted me with a new hearing aid, top of the line, she said, with technology so sensitive it could catch even murmurs from another room. The first night I wore it, I started catching faint static, like a radio just off station. But then came the voices, soft, desperate, dangled in language I couldn't place. I figured it was interference, but the way they pressed against my eardrum, it felt like they were right beside me. The whispers grew bolder every night. Sometimes I'd catch a word that sounded almost familiar, dragging me out of sleep at 3 a.m. I'd sit up in bed, heart pounding, half hoping it was a glitch. One voice lingered longer than the rest, its tone pleading, gasping, then angry. I started to dread the moment I'd switch the aid on, never sure what I'd hear. I tried to record the sounds, but every playback was just static, even though I was certain I heard my name, distorted and drawn out. It all came to a head last night, in the empty city buses I rode home late from work. The static swelled, drowning out the hum of the engine. Suddenly, all the voices melded into one, breathless and urgent, whispering in a language that suddenly made perfect sense to me. My own name echoed, clear as day, reverberating through my skull. Then, turn around. My blood ran cold. The bus was nearly empty, but I felt a weight pressing against my back, a shadowy presence just out of sight. I hesitated, frozen, then forced myself to look. The reflection in the window wasn't mine, a face, pale and desperate, mouth twisted in a silent scream, eyes locked onto me. The whispers cut off. My hearing aid went dead, plunging me into a suffocating silence that felt more terrifying than any voice ever could. The next morning, the hearing aid would turn on. But sometimes, when it's quiet, I still feel the presence just behind me, waiting for me to listen again.